We'll call the cases of the people of the state of Michigan versus Myers. These are case 19-885 and also case 19-2337. Ms. Myers is here today electronically in custody in the Calhoun County Jail. Also present are Mr. Baldwin from the prosecutor's office and Ms. Powell from probation. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on these probation violations. They're the same in each case, and they read in two counts. First being that on or about April 24th, 2020, the defendant violated condition 4 of her probation order when she failed to notify the probation officer immediately of any change of address. Count 2, that on April 24th of 2020, it should be 2020, it says 202, the defendant violated condition 3.4 of her probation order when she failed to successfully complete the Women's Life Recovery Program. Each of these is a violation of probation in each case. In case 2337, it carries a penalty of up to 10 years in prison with an initial guideline score of 10 to 23 months. And in case 19885 is again up to 10 years in prison with an initial guideline score of 10 to 23 months. Ma'am, do you understand the nature of each violation and the maximum potential penalties?
Yes, I do.
You have the right to a hearing in this matter and the right to be represented by an attorney. If you could not afford a lawyer, one would be appointed at court expense. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
And to these violations in each case, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
And are you requesting court-appointed attorney in both cases?
Yes, sir.
I'll appoint an attorney to represent you. These cases are set for hearing on January 5th of 2021 at 8:30 a.m. And are you requesting a PR bond, ma'am?
Or a cash bond. I don't know how that works.
Where are you living?
I'm living on the south side on 24th Street. I am employed by Subway at Columbia. I did get quarantined out of the WLRP program, but I immediately went into Dawn Farm. I don't know if you're familiar with that in Ypsilanti. I have been in treatment since the end of May. I went right from the treatment center into transitional housing, and I just completed that 3 weeks ago. I've been in.
Who do you live with?
My friend Brandy. She's actually my manager at work.
Okay, is that the Subway right next to the Speedway station?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Baldwin, any opinion as to bond?
Your Honor, based on the allegations in my discussions with the probation agent in this particular matter, ordinarily I would ask for no bond given the length of time in this particular type of situation. However, I was able to find a couple letters in my file, and I believe that the court has told me that in the court's file, there's letters from Dawn Farms confirming the defendant's admission into those programs. I don't have any completion paperwork or anything like that, but given what's been stated on the record, I don't have any reason to dispute those things. Given all of that, and Dawn Farm may be different than the women's LRP, but the balancing and all those proof things may come out later at a hearing or even beforehand. But given all of that and what's been placed on the record today, I wouldn't oppose the position and the imposition of a cash bond or whatever bond the court deems appropriate in this matter.
Court will set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. I'll indicate to you, ma'am, that you are still on probation and must comply with all the requirements of probation between now and the time of your hearing, or it could result in additional violations. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
So first thing you get out, I think we're going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Powell before we end here today. And
Okay.
she's going to give you the contact information she's not your probation officer, somebody else is.
Correct.
So she'll give you that number and make sure you're in touch and update everything with that officer so you don't get any additional violations added. Do you understand that?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I will not let you down.
Okay, Ms. Powell,
I've
anything
tried
else?
very hard this year to remain clean and make my family proud, and I've accomplished a lot. And I just want to continue that.
All right. Well, ultimately, family's what matters.
Yeah, my mom just passed 3 weeks ago, and I just want to continue to make her proud.
All right, Ms. Powell, anything else?
Honor.
All right, Mr. Baldwin.
Nothing further. Thank you.